Oh my goodness, great morning everyone. I just wanted to put out this is I have the ostomy and I have a clear bag so you can see what's going in there, and all of a sudden I'm seeing all these black things in the bag and I'm going, what the heck is that? What are these black things in the bag? Well, I finally figured out it was from the blueberries. The blueberry skins. Okay. And they look like these pieces of black, you're just going, what in the world is that? Yeah, blueberry skins. Oh, mercy. So yeah, it now I've had things like corn and stuff like that, and I haven't had any problem with it because I make sure I chew everything really good, but I did find the skins of the blueberries do not get processed. The blueberry itself gets processed, but the skin does not. So that was interesting. I avoid things like anything that's stringy. Things like broccoli and celery, and I love cabbage, but I haven't done cabbage because anything that forms gas, you want to kind of try to stay away from, and especially things that are stringy, like celery and things like broccoli, heavy stem type things, because you can get your stoma blocked, and that's the last thing you want, is something blocking there. So those things I've really been avoiding. I've been going back more on carnivore type diet. I was doing quite a few sweets and things because I haven't had them for a while. So I've really cut back on that, I kind of, because I need to get this other stuff under control. So yeah, that's what's going on with the ostomy craziness. But last night I was very concerned because I was seeing these black things in the bag and I'm going, what is that? And yeah, I finally figured it out. It was from the blueberries. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway, so life goes on, and live and learn. But it's interesting when you see what gets processed and what doesn't. They keep saying have more fiber, but the fiber doesn't get processed. And like I said, when I had when they did the ostomy, when they did the surgery, he went in first into the sigmoid because they thought it was regular diverticulitis, and the sigmoid was totally clean. No polyps, no diverticulum, nothing. Totally healthy sigmoid, okay? So, this thing about, and I've always been a bit cautious about a lot of fiber. I've never had problems with elimination, okay? Never been constipated, never, I don't have diarrhea, don't have constipation, none of that. But I know a lot of the ones that have had difficulties with Crohn's and stuff, I think have had a lot of fiber, vegetarian type thing, and wound up with a lot of difficulties. So again, this is a journey and just trying to figure things out as I go. But you see what processes, what doesn't process. And like I said, I've had things like corn, All of that is processed. I don't see any kernels coming out, I know, maybe TMI for some people. But, they tell you don't have popcorn, don't have corn, don't have this if you've had diverticulitis. Well, I've had popcorn and everything and have had no problem with it, okay? But again, anything you have to make sure that you really chew it. If there's any kind of kernels, of course, you throw those out. You're not going to have those because you don't want that coming through and potentially blocking something or getting stuck somewhere along the tract, etc. So, this has all been a learning curve. So we'll see. Now, I have to say, I do really like the banana egg pancakey thing. I think I'll have that again for breakfast this morning. It was so quick, so easy, and just so good that I'm really enjoying that. Now, somebody was saying also you can do it with squash. You can do it, I guess, with a number of type of other ingredient beside egg to make it. And I'll have to give that a try. I do like squash. But again, the thing I have to watch is not having the, they say don't have potato skins because those don't really process. What are some of the other things that, because like I said, I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs of this, of having an ostomy, what you eat, what you don't eat, etc. Meats and things like that are absolutely great. They process very well, and so no problem with those. But the thing that, like I said, the only thing I've seen so far that's come out in an odd way is the blueberry skins, which caused a bit of consternation. At first I'm going, what is this black go in here? Blueberry skins, yeah. So anyway, that's the craziness with the ostomy adventures. Just again, trying to figure this out, what you can eat, what you can't eat, what works, what doesn't work. Yesterday I was having quite a few roll-ups. I would do like a thing of Swiss cheese with either turkey breast or the roast beef, roll them up. I did a couple little turkey beef rolls, and then I would have a little bit of this deviled egg salad that you get from Albertsons. It was so good. So that's kind of what I was having yesterday, except for my banana egg pancake thing that I made, which I did have last night for a snack, because it's so good. I'm going to have another one this morning, but I have to really kind of watch those because banana can make things a little bit more, how do I want to say it? A little more firm, okay? So if you're having output that's too gluey, then you may have to back off of some of the banana and stuff. So again, this is learning what will, I guess bananas and stuff would be really good for people that have ileostomies, because I guess their output is very watery. Whereas if you have a colostomy, your output is not watery. You have more difficulty with pancaking, with things not dropping from the stoma easily. So if you have colostomies, you're going to have more problems with things like bananas and things that cause things to firm up more than if you have an ileostomy. Okay? So anyway, I'll leave that here, but I just thought that was rather humorous, and I was in a bit of shock last night when I kept seeing these black things in there, and I'm going, what in the world is that? You know. Now, no worry, it's just blueberry skins. So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.